The only real game, I think, in the world is baseball. If you try hard enough, you're bound to come out on top. How about a little noise? How do you expect a man to putt? Who is richer, the man who is seen but cannot see, or the man who is not being seen but can see? Wealth is always attracted, never pursued. What the hell has Hoover got to do with it? Besides, I had a better year than he did. I thank heaven we have had baseball in this world. The kids, our national pastime. You should always go to other people's funerals, or they won't go to yours. The way a team plays as a whole determines its success. You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime. Never let the fear of striking out get in your way. I've never heard a crowd boo a homer, but I've heard plenty of boos after a strikeout. Reading isn't good for a ball player, not good for his eyes. If my eyes went bad even a little bit, I couldn't hit home runs, so I gave up reading. I didn't mean to hit the umpire with the dirt, but I did mean to hit that bastard in the stands. As soon as I got out there, I felt a strange relationship with the pitcher's mound. It was as if I'd been born out there. Pitching just felt like the most natural thing in the world. Striking out batters was easy. Baseball was, is and always will be to me the best game in the world. I'd play for half my salary if I could hit in this dump Wrigley Field all the time. Life is a game like any other. We just don't take it as seriously. What I am, what I have, what I am going to leave behind me, all this I owe to the game of baseball. Let me show you how it's done, loser. Love the game of baseball, and baseball will love you. Don't let the fear of striking out hold you back. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. I have only one superstition. I touch all the bases when I hit a home run. Baseball is the greatest game in the world and deserves the best you can give it. I won't be happy until we have every boy in America between the ages of 6 and 16 wearing a glove and swinging a bat. I said I'm going to hit the next one right over the flagpole. God must have been with me. The way a team plays as a whole determines its success. You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime. You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime. Don't ever forget 2 things I'm going to tell you. 1. Don't believe everything that's written about you. 2. Don't pick up too many checks. Well, the good Lord and good luck must have been with me because I did exactly what I said I was going to do. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Gee, it's lonesome in the outfield. It's hard to keep awake with nothing to do. I'd give a year of my life if I could hit a home run on opening day of this great new park, Yankee Stadium. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. If it wasn't for baseball, I'd be in either the penitentiary or the cemetery. All ball players should quit when it starts to feel as if all the baselines run uphill. I get back to the dugout and they ask me what it was I hit, and I tell them I don't know except it looked good. After all, there's only one answer to be made to the young fellow who is asking constantly for advice as to how to hit. All I can tell them is pick a good one and sock it. I copied Shoeless Joe Jackson's style because I thought he was the greatest hitter I had ever seen, the greatest natural hitter I ever saw. He's the guy who made me a hitter. How to hit home runs. I swing as hard as I can, and I try to swing right through the ball. The harder you grip the bat, the more you can swing it through the ball, and the farther the ball will go. I swing big with everything I've got.